Hey, it's Kim from Never Enough Notes. I'm here with Trisha Carter from CIMA, the Canadian Independent Music Association. So I want to find out more about Canadian Blast and what they do. So, hi Trisha, how are you doing?
Good.
Awesome. So, what is Canadian Blast?
So Canadian Blast is our export brand, so our international showcase and business initiative that we use abroad.
So you come to festivals like the Great Escape, you go to South by Southwest. Is it mostly festivals and events where there is like a delegate and a conference section where the businesses are?
Yeah, we don't go to your traditional pay-to-play festivals like a Glastonbury or whatnot. It's more a conference showcasing festival because what we're trying to do in international markets is showcase our Canadian bands in front of the international industry.
How do bands get involved in Canadian Blast?
So we're a membership-based organization, so we do a lot of call-outs to bands to let them know the festivals that we're going to be participating in, where we're going to have showcase opportunities, and we'll encourage them to apply directly to the festival because we do work as partners with the festivals on this, and that's how they get the opportunity if they're selected.
Yeah, and how long do you work with a band for? And what kind of connections, how can you help them?
We can work with a band for a number of years. Usually, for our association, we work more with other partners, like other provincial associations. We work with the labels and the managers. So, usually you'll end up seeing a band crop up for a little bit, and then they're off, and another one's coming in. So we don't work direct with the bands per se. We give opportunities to their management, their labels, to give them showcase opportunities to launch their career.
Yeah.
And once they get a little bit bigger, usually they're off,
Cool. Tell us about a recent success story.
I would say a good success story would be a band like the Strumbellas. They're now taking off quite considerably in the States,
so
and I'm sure we'll be seeing them here quite a bit. And they're a band who's played a few of our showcases. Their label in Canada is one of our members. Actually, they're a board member of ours. So it's great to see them have such success.
Yeah. What was the point where you sort of knew that your relationship would probably end with them?
I think once you start seeing them on Jimmy Kimmel, and then they got signed to Glassnote in the States. They now have a great U.S. label working with them. You see the demand, like at our Canada House, which is similar to what we do here at South by Southwest. The lineups were out the door.
Yeah.
You just know. You just have that feeling like, wow, okay, they don't need us anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, how does the stage programming come together? So obviously you get all these bands that you're working with. How do you get, say, your 6 bands on the program for a day at a festival? What is that journey?
Well, for example, at something like South by Southwest, where we do a big barbecue, and that's a 6-band showcase. They have to be bands officially accepted by the festival. And then we ask, are you available that day, of course?
Probably would help, yeah.
Which is always good to know. And we want to know, part of our criteria is to have a business representative in market, so we narrow that down. And then we want to know the export plan for the band. Would they be good in this market? Are they ready to play a big stage? That's a big stage we do there. And then we go to a talent committee that knows the market as well and says, okay, they rate all the bands, and then that's how we narrow it down, trying to have, we're a national association, so cross-country, multi-genre, try and get some, multi-sex on there, female, male, balance it as much as you can based on what the talent committee thinks.
Yeah. So are you able to help bands get funding?
We direct bands to associations and organizations where they can get funding. We are not funders of bands.
No funders at all. Okay, it was really, really nice to meet you, Trisha. Thank you for filling
nice
us in
to
on
meet you.
Canadian Blast. I'm Kim at Never Enough Notes.